tried to snatch the flame, but he was stopped at the very last moment. Earlier we spoke to our correspondent Nathalie Touré in Tokyo. She says the organisers of the torch relay in Nagano are calling it a success despite the scuffles.
According to Japan authorities, the relay in Nagano was a success as no major incidents occurred, but still, as you've just seen on the pictures, there were violences. But, for example, pro-Tibet demonstrators remained quite peaceful, and I guess the fact that the Chinese authorities announced that they would dialogue with Dalai Lama's representatives certainly also eased tensions. But we've seen tensions between Chinese supporters and Japanese right-wingers, but no injuries, no major incidents. Security was actually very tight in Nagano, with no less than 3,000 police officers who were deployed along the torch course, and it would have been very difficult for demonstrators to do anything big. So the Japanese organizers now, I can say, seem quite proud, but also very relieved, and Japan really wanted the torch relay to be a success.
Natalie, relations have been frosty between Japan and China, and the torch relay came at a sensitive time for relations between the two countries.
Yes, that's absolutely right. The Chinese President Hu Jintao will make an official visit to Japan from May 6 to 10. It's a highly expected visit, as it will be the first from a Chinese president in 10 years. Since the new Japanese Prime Minister took office last September, tensions have eased between the two countries, and Tokyo and Beijing are now trying to build a strategic partnership. So Tokyo didn't want this process to be harmed by protests in Nagano.
The party of Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe looks increasingly unlikely to win back control of the parliament. A partial recount after the election at the end of last month is underway. The ZANU-PF party needs to win 9 out of the 10 parliamentary seats, which remain undeclared if it is to overturn the opposition's victory. Mugabe himself remains defiant, however, as tensions are mounting after authorities raided the offices of the opposition MDC party in Harare, as well as independent election observers.
Police raided Zimbabwe's opposition